remains slow going in the Tucson apartment market, unless you're an apartment developer, in which case it's been quite busy. Welcome to Apartment Market Dynamics from MPF Research. I'm Jay Parsons with your Tucson update. Tucson continues to put up some of the weakest apartment fundamentals that you'll see anywhere in the country, but that hasn't made it immune to contracting the construction bug that we've seen spreading across the country. Now here's a rundown for you of the current fundamentals. In terms of apartment occupancy, Tucson ranks 5th worst among the nation's core 100 metros with an occupancy rate of just 91.5%. That ranks above only Columbia, Little Rock, Memphis, and Indianapolis. In terms of annual same-store rent change, Tucson also ranks 5th worst in the country, with rents contracting 0.4% year over year. The only markets with deeper cuts were Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Providence, Columbia, and El Paso. And in terms of nominal rent value, Tucson is the 3rd cheapest market of the core 100 metros. Rents here average just $657 per month. Only Wichita and Tulsa are cheaper. Now, despite all these challenges, Tucson ranks above the U.S. averages in one important category, and that is new apartment supply, at least on a relative basis. Tucson's apartment market grew by 1.5% over the last 12 months with the addition of 1,107 units. That's above the U.S. average of 1.2%. And while 1.5% is not a crazy number, it certainly does seem high for a market with these challenges. Additionally, these deliveries are surprisingly part of a sustained wave of new development that we've seen across Tucson. New supply has been tracking around decade highs now for almost 2 years. Now, initially, much of that development wave was student housing concentrated around the University of Arizona, so it was very much of a concentrated play. But now we're seeing construction spread out across the metro and more conventional product at that. And so right now there are another 1,300 units or so underway at the end of Q1. About half of that is located in the north central Tucson Oro Valley submarket. Now, if you're going to be in Tucson doing conventional product, this is probably the right spot to be. But still, that construction there amounts to 7% inventory growth, which does seem like a tall order. Now, amidst this construction spree, it's worth noting that the demand tailwinds remain pretty weak. This is a market where the shadow market of single-family rental homes is quite active, in addition to the fact that demographics tend to favor single-family here. And at the same time, new household formation has been slowed by the reality that job growth has been very limited. In fact, job growth on an annual basis has come in below 1% for more than 12 months now. So going forward, it'll be interesting to see how this new supply wave affects the market. It's our general expectation that overall fundamentals remain lackluster across the Tucson area, but there's a scenario that you could argue that the new supply could actually do fairly well only because it's probably going to be priced appropriately to a degree that they could pick out residents away from existing properties. So that means that overall fundamentals in Tucson wouldn't improve, but new supply might do okay. And that wraps us up for Tucson. So until next time, for Apartment Market Dynamics and MPF Research, I'm Jay Parsons. Thank you for watching.
Want more? Go deeper with NPF Research's apartment market reports. From a national level, down to individual metros, to specific neighborhoods, NPF Research has been providing unparalleled apartment market intelligence to the multifamily industry for almost 5 decades. Learn more by contacting us at 877-284-4938 or visit www.npfresearch.com and click on Market Reports.